Y'all, let's go do chicken chores together.
Hi, ladies. How are ya? Hi, ducks. Everybody wants to see what Mama's got. First thing we got to do is dump this nasty duck water. It is absolutely disgusting. And it's like that every single day. And it doesn't matter how often you clean it or change it. It's always filthy within 15-20 minutes. Get out of there. Then it is just gross. So, I'm going to move that over there a bit. First thing I'm going to do is get the water started in here. Sorry, I'm trying to hold the treats bag and the hose and the phone and the whole shebang. There we go. Now we're going to fill that up, hopefully. And let's go give the birds some treats. I never just dump my scraps out on the ground because whatever isn't eaten that day gets collected back. Get back out of there, Oreo. This is not for you. Sapphire, do you like thyme? Oh, looky. Yeah, you do, huh? Maybe? All right, here we go. Oreo, get out of there. Oreo is a vegetable lover. So anytime I have to watch her. The ducks take control first, and then the chickens go in. Go get it, girls. I love watching these guys. And then there's Phyllis Diller in the background. Right there. She is my crested Polish, and she's very skittish. I guess if my hair was in my eyes all the time, I would be too. I thought about giving her a haircut right in front, like bangs, but they kind of stick straight up right in front. So it's really more her peripheral, I think, that she has trouble with. But she is very standoffish with the other girls every single night. After everybody's gone to bed and the automatic door closes at dark, I find her sitting right here. Right here. And I have to come out, sneak up behind her, pick her up, because if she sees me coming, she's gone. But if she sees me coming from behind, I just put my arm out like that so that she won't go this way, and she shoots right in there, and then I close it up. Then I have to come over here with my flashlight and aim it at the light sensor so that the door rises and she shoots right in there. Why she won't go in unless I force her, I don't know. But anyway, yep, oh, water's full. That's it. And I think I need to fill up the food. Yep, it's, well, no, there's a couple days worth in there. And I have that with 2 totes. Just kind of covered it like an A-frame because hawks and owls and whatnot. Owls I don't have to worry about too much during the day, but we have falcons and we have hawks And, oh good, Oreo, give the chicken something else to scratch through. Anyway, we don't have a lot of them, but, you know, I see them occasionally, and I just want to make sure that my girls and one boy, one Drake duck. Here is my waterer. I'm just going to fill that baby back up. And I made this myself. I bought the cups off of Amazon. I'll link to them below. And this goes several days. I really haven't counted how many days, but it goes several days, and rarely is it below half when I go to fill it up. It's probably been 3 days since I've filled it up, and it was half full. In the summer they drink more, but so anyway, and then I always, there you go, my new duck. And so I always make sure I top this off every few days, and I wash the mud that the ducks put in here. It says to put this, you know, the instructions to those little cups said to put it exactly an inch above the bottom. That wasn't enough. I should have put it 2 to 3 inches, couple inches anyway, because an inch, if this were turned around and the cup was right here, it would push this up, which is what fills it up, and then you see it drips, and then it would leak out. So I have to put it up on this block to make sure the cups hang off the sides all the way around. So if you do this yourself, the reason they say 1 inch, I'm sure, is to make sure that, whoops, are you falling through? Well, get off there, dummy. And he's my little dummy, though. Anyway, to make sure that they can get all the water in there in case you let it go almost dry. But, yeah, that doesn't work. So give it 2 to 3 inches, and then just make sure it doesn't go below that in water. So anyway, let's go check for eggs. I don't expect to find any because none of my birds are laying yet. These guys were all about, even the ducks, the first week in July. So July, August, September, October, November. Probably towards the end of November, most of them will have start laying. They have just molted, so that's over with. And because, well, this doesn't want to work for me, because they are, first, you know, starting to lay, I've been told, and I don't know if this is true, that they will lay. See, these are all fake eggs. I just want them to know where they belong. The only one that's old enough to lay yet is Phyllis Stiller, my crested Polish. She is a year old. She was gifted to me. But they said she's not a great layer anyway. And she is so stressed out all the time that, I expect her to start laying by now. I've had her for about 6 weeks. But I figured it would take a couple weeks when she first got here. But she's always really flighty and really unfriendly to everyone. Once I pick her up and hold her, she doesn't fight me. She lets me hold her. But she isn't really very friendly to these other birds. She's not mean to them, and they're not mean to her. She's just standoffish. Like she thinks she is just too pretty for the rest of them. Alrighty, I guess we'll go back in. Ducks, are you going to take a swim? Won't you take a swim for me? There's Lucky Ducky, who was this big when she appeared on my back step. This is Ethel, and that is Fred, my Drake. I keep hoping they're going to jump in the water and swim for us, but they're not. They know the camera's on. So That's it.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next video. Mwah!